Prestige Properties, Future Safe Investments. Prestige Properties would like to thank you for the opportunity to present Aldborough House. Prestige Property is comprised of 7 of the leading business representatives within the property sector.
Hi, I'm Ryan, Director of Development Land here at Prestige.
Aldborough House is located approximately 1 kilometre northeast of Dublin city centre. It is located on the fringe of Dublin CBD. The property is well served by public transport, making it easily accessible for employees. Connolly Station is in near proximity, allowing easy access to the Dart, Lewis and commuter services, as well as numerous bus routes passing by the property. The surrounding area is predominantly mixed residential and commercial in use. There is a wealth of amenities in the area, including the National Convention Centre, Croke Park and Fairview Park. Aldborough House is a landmark Georgian building and one of Dublin's great 18th century mansions. The subject property has significant development potential, with planning permission in place for an additional 158,000 square foot of office space. Aldborough House is comprised of a 3-storey over-raised basement structure situated on a 1.2 acre site of rectangular shape. We also understand the property is in poor condition due to vandalism and lack of maintenance. Under the Dublin City Development Plan 2016 to 2022, the property is in an area zoned Objective Z5 City Centre, which is defined as to consolidate and facilitate the development of the central area and to identify, enforce and protect its civic design, character and dignity. The development is listed as a protected structure under the Dublin City Council Development Plan 2011-2017. In assessing the estimated achievable sales price of the property, we have also undertaken a high-level review of any development potential. There is huge development potential due to the granted planning permission outlined under Dublin City Council Planning Reference Number 3457/17. The development plan proposed outlines the conservation and restoration works to be carried out to the existing protected mansion house, which extends to approximately 27,000 square foot. In addition to this, planning has been granted for a new office development, which will consist of 2 wings on either side of the mansion house, extending to 158,000 square foot on a site of 1.2 acres. The development will have 36 car spaces and 156 bicycle spaces at basement level. This is the last Georgian mansion built in Dublin. It was originally built as private residence in 1795 by Edward Stratford, the 2nd Earl of Aldborough and the property's namesake. The building was under state ownership during the 20th century and was up until 1999 when it was sold to private investors.
Hi, I'm Reen. I'm Head of Development Land here at Prestige. The Dublin office market continues to perform strongly. Take-up activity reached 62,400 square metres in the 3 months to September, bringing the year-to-date figure to 185,600 square metres. Take-up is now set to surpass previous forecasts of 240,000 square metres and achieve a 6th consecutive year of above the long-run market average. Office vacancy rate remains strong at 5.1% in Q3. Robust investment activity continued in the Irish market during the summer months. Transactions in the third quarter, July to September, reached over €786 million across 33 deals. In the year to date, investment in Irish commercial property surpassed €2.4 billion. The office sector accounted for 41%, or approximately €989.5 million of total investment spend.
Hi, I'm Adam, Head of Investment here at Prestige Property Worldwide.
In assessing our pricing strategy, we have carried out a residual appraisal based upon the planning which has been granted for Aldborough House. Based upon market comparables, we have estimated a market rent of €6.21 million. We believe in the current market, the property will achieve $42.50 per square foot net effective on the new office development and $37.50 per square foot on the refurbished mansion house. And in addition to that, there would also be €3,500 per annum per parking space. We have assumed a 12-year lease and a 9-month rent-free. We feel a capitalisation rate of 4.75% would be a fair reflection of the property, considering recent market transactions and given that the property would be tenant dependent in its fringe CBD location, which would achieve a net development value of €121 million and a capital value per square foot of €655. In addition to this, we have been quoted a build cost of €95 million by John Tierney, Senior Director of Hegarty Quantity Surveyors. After subtracting 15% developers' profit and purchasers' costs, we are left with a residual site value of approximately €9.5 million, equating to a price per acre of €7.9 million.
Hi, I'm Rory,
I'm Chief Negotiator here at Prestige Property. We plan to use Aldborough House's size and presence to our advantage by using signs on the side of the dwelling. Signs will enable passers-by to see exactly what is happening inside the grounds of the building. We have also agreed to advertise Aldborough House in the Irish Times with a punchy, eye-catching advert. Many traditional developers and property professionals religiously read the property section, so this is the key to finding the perfect purchaser. The Irish Times has an incredible weekly audience of 975,000 viewers, so rest assured your property is being noticed. Aldborough House will feature on myhome.ie and daft.ie, which reaches 1.7 million unique visitors per month, as well as our website www.ppw.ie. Attracting a large number of target buyers is one of our main focuses. Pre-sales preparation has become paramount to streamlining the sales process. Our disposal team understands the process in achieving the optimal value for our clients and minimising execution risk. We recommend having all information available pre-sale to reduce due diligence and time. As a team, we feel that this is a huge investment opportunity for the buyer of this property.
Hi, I'm Kira, Director of Investments here at Prestige.
For every property at Prestige, we choose unique advertising. We think carefully about the type of advertising that will suit the individual property. No two brochures or advertisements are ever the same. The in-house design team carefully draw up the brochures using only the highest quality ink and paper for a luxurious finish. As well as the design, the information within the brochure is extremely important. The brochures give a detailed description of the property, but in a clear and concise fashion. The letter of engagement sets out our terms of contract with the client as per the PSRA's guidelines. We use the PSRA's template to ensure our letter of engagement is straightforward and user-friendly. The LOE begins by identifying the parties to the agreement. This of course is us, the agency, and the client. Our contact details and property service number can be found here. We include the advised market value in the letter of engagement. Our fee is payable from the deposit received from the purchaser. Advertising costs, which are payable upfront, and other outlays are clearly shown. Part 10 includes details regarding a notice period of termination if either party wants to pull out of the agreement. Both ourselves and the client must provide the other party with 14 days written notice. Although we can promise you that it won't ever be necessary, Part 17 of the letter of engagement offers in-depth information on the complaints procedure. The letter of engagement must be signed on page 8. When signing the LOE, both us and the client are confirming that we know our obligations. We cannot act for the client until receiving a signed letter of engagement and the relevant required anti-money laundering documentation. Finally, Schedule 1 provides information regarding the property in question. This information is regarding the size of the property, the site size if applicable, and any other relevant details.
Hi, I'm Andrew, Senior Investment Analyst here at Prestige.
Our website is a database for anyone who wants to keep up to date with global markets. Each month we report on a different country around the world, whether it's Ghana's growing economy or why property in Porto is a fantastic investment. This way, we stay engaged with our clients and provide them with a broader economic perspective. We truly care about getting the most out of your property. Real estate is a fast-paced industry where time is money. Here at PPW, we like to think that we work around the clock to ensure any questions are answered as fast as possible.
Hi, I'm Alan, Head of Marketing at Prestige Worldwide. All of us at PPW would like to thank you for watching our presentation on Aldborough House. This represents a rare opportunity to sell the freehold interest in one of Dublin's most unique properties. We look forward to hearing from you.